That's what it is.
Silently. Gold for steel.
According to what seems to be her website, is an award-winning teacher from Toronto, Canada, with more than 30 years teaching experience in the classroom. On her Instagram, it looks like she's made a number of what seems to be children's books. She's got smash hits.
So people are bracing for what the president, Yoon Suk-yeol, could do now and what orders he will give the military and law enforcement, and will they...
The narrow maze is only a labyrinth if you stick to the path. Yes.
Here.
In history ever. That's pretty cool.
We'll probably just get some trauma from like the death not being in anything.
Yeah.
I remember
I mean, it's Part 5.
They took over Hollywood and they really started to think that they didn't have to convince people anymore, right? They were like the cool kids. They had SNL, they had the comedians, like virtually everything in pop culture and all of our institutions were content. And for those of you who like to listen while on the go, we are now available anywhere you listen to podcasts. I know.
You are heard.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Your king moves of his own accord.
We met long story. Okay.
That's true. That's true.
That's his fault.
You're right.
What is your name?
Katie.
How did you meet Abby?
It's a long story. We've got time.
Triple kill.
If you would like a rematch in the comments, and get out of here.
I'll go where the action is.
Oh, that's what Overwatch did. Yeah, you're right about that.
Remaining.
And you can see also, this is actually a really good point. Thanks for bringing that up.
5
Overwatch,
seconds remaining.
Blizzard, diversity wheel.
stroke too.
Who's this?
Highlight, stroke.
Damn.
Who?
Ivanka. Yeah, I mean it's a dunk. It's a dunk. It's for 3.
SMA versus 4K comparisons earlier, you could get the same sampling quality on thin and specular by reusing a single pass frame, which means long ghosting trails, blur, and smearing could be eliminated.
Pro bono for people's, suggestions and opinions than you do your own sometimes.
I will commit to this to
analysis.
That was really good.
In your opinion, what do you think here might benefit the least from therapy?
Behold your king!
And really, maybe some publishers should consider steering clear of these financial quarters entirely. Gamers are beginning to wane interest in these monolithic projects. You need only look at the top-rated games of 2024 list.
Emergency?
PTSD part, like some guy from Pakistan. I didn't make your shorts right or whatever. And you're like, what the fuck? I gave you all the directions, man. What do you mean?
You have to do it in my voice.
Did you catch that?
People being your guy.
What's going on?
It's exactly whenever you're at work and you're talking to a customer. Welcome to customer service. My name is Eric. May I have your name and account number, please?
Yeah. People are going to say stuff like, why is she catching the attitude? She's trying to...
This means real-time GPU calculations need to be computed per frame, 2.5 of those dynamic changes. What makes these calculations so much more expensive and unreal is the fact that Fortnite's entire environment is destructible. This is why more realistic open worlds
dates. There are clear expectations for the content, and there's a full list of everything that you get. Then we've got Space Marine 2. It also passes the new test. Again, it's got all of the detail, even though they are just describing the cosmetic package.
If you're well, they're giving you money because they know you're going to waste the money anyway.
Right.
I don't think that means like they're sponsoring him to gamble. How Pokemon actually copied Dragon Quest. Like, if you look at Dragon Quest that predated Pokemon, Pokemon copied the fuck out of them. So, I don't want to have a... And, like, also... I think that like this is people that maybe play Dark Souls, and I see this happen a lot. A lot of people assume that as soon as the NPC begins an animation for an attack, the NPC with us.
You wanted us here to help?
No.
Happening.
And that's
Good idea. An easy shot. Stop!
It's fucking so stupid. This is the second game. I had this one.
You talking to
game.
What Totoki may mean is that Sony's older catalog of library IP does not fit the mold of what every publisher.
Pornhub, and I hope that we do.
Did you ever think you would make it? I feel I'm supposed I could take you and you love me. I know this life.
If you're well, they're giving you money because they know you're gonna waste the money anyway. Strike. I don't think that means like they're sponsoring him to gamble.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'm under attack. Ethan, without delay. Let's be out. Cry of Guys, your king is under attack.
Holy fuck, man! Wake up! This is good, bro. I'm gonna be thinking about this for a while.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Good fit for a business opportunity, to rent it and use it as a marijuana growing operation. But when they get there, the realtor isn't there and all the doors are locked, which is very annoying. They have to wait for the realtor now in the cold. Tyler.
You already got the ninth booster. You want to get? I got a cigar for
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Middle is missing.
You're out of your league.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'll take that. Yes.
Hey, thank you, Habibi. Thank you, Habibi. Thank you, Habibi.
Thank you.
Oh, go shirtless, Steve. Go shirtless. $20 for shirtlessness. The
You're headed here, right? You're running here right now. Yeah, that's the move.
I'm not the world fucking police. I can't stop. You should though? Okay, well listen. The next time slavery is on the ballot, I promise you. Ow, who did I vote against?
I didn't even think about that one. That one's high up on the list. Black Dynamite Michael J. White would be pretty fun. He'd be cool.
I thought that was Eddie Griffin.
What was that, bro? What was the movie? Undercover Brother.
Case of what some people have deemed the Asian Kardashian sisters and how one of them committed murder.
Not a whisper.
Your middle tower
And
is
I
under
think that
attack.
gambling also gives people the avenue of hope. I think it's really the same thing in terms of like what is the
Your
axiomatic
middle tower has fallen.
decision-making factor.
Your ancient is under
What
attack.
They can't stop me.
Oh, I thought this was broken. Oh, you guys don't even need to look at
they transition to that?
Making so those numbers became similar, it makes me actually because I know that someone who knows Path of Exile, who knows how the mechanics should work, is liking the game, and I also know that a new player who takes someone face value is who also.
Yes, we march.
The logical application of algebra because they have a computer that will do that for them.
Yes.
And I think the problem with that is that once you abstract so many avenues of critical thought,
Death is my shadow. Attack!
It's very annoying. It's like if Healy 2 comes out and F Extra Life, like they post a bunch of guides and walkthroughs of the game, I think that collectively the PoE community is going to hate them forever. I think it's going to be like one of those like
Sabi ng turbo na.
Nothing to burn.
Paspas mong kayo. Paspas kang items ah. Nawang item nawa. Sige na rin.
Double kill. Any last?
Maybe she saw the amount of money she had and she goes, man, I won the lotto.
Yeah, probably. No, she had scarlet fever when she was a kid. And
Scarlet, that's some great depression shit.
and then she had.
I'm under attack!
Of course. By hidden paths. For the tree!
buhay ng Sige lang.
Why is fuck Ubisoft circling the drain?
idea.
Okay, number one, and we'll go ahead. We'll just put this direction to the attack. But in PoE 2, what happens is that a lot of abilities that they have, they begin the animation, and the animation will follow you for half of it. And
no, I think she knew that there's more to gain by being last.
Oh, even if she didn't know that guys were coming in to raid her, she knew that people would see this video.
But also the humility of it. I also think it's humility plus. I think she was also just that.
Coliseum was 3D? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Pokemon Coliseum was 3D, and that was in like the 90s. Yeah, you're right about that. And that'd be like 20 years? Yeah, I don't know. But I do think that the people that work at Nintendo pretty much know what they're
there. But who am I to judge? I mean, I'm an international master, and this thing these two AIs are probably geared up to be the brain of the world soon. Not in chess, but in other things. All right, now.
Like, Larian had such a breakout success with Baldur's Gate 3. It's going to be really hard. I don't think PoE can meet that success because in a weird, ironic way, I actually think turn-based makes the game way more accessible. But
This will come in
Let's go
handy.
top, guys. There's no more.
Indeed.
Are we done, please?
That's enough. Just the old feelings are coming back.
Your bottom tower
my hands
has
are really
fallen.
sweaty. It's really warm in here. I'm sorry.
Your bottom
on, let's hold some
barracks
hands.
are under attack.
I
don't do is they don't look at the minute-to-minute gameplay and ask themselves, is this fun? They can look at maybe the big picture systems, but the big picture doesn't matter if your minute-to-minute gameplay isn't fun.
I think
Elephants in the character selection screen on Concord. No one wants to play like a mix between I don't know. Not collectively. Obviously, people disagree, right? But
good idea.
People saying like we don't want these games with like these like weird modern
Good
social
idea.
issues attached to them.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That's why.
To deal with. And so in terms of stuff that I think that was just really important to get going from the start, yeah, I mean, this in-game stuff, I think that was something that we realized relatively late, that we really have to make sure, like, you know, if we don't.
This way your GPU just calculates how these pre-computed hints correlate to the dynamic lights and shadows.
Yeah.
These lighting systems have their own limitations, but not a whole lot that can't be accelerated or overcome using 9th gen's hardware fully.
And like, here's a good example of this. Have you?
Dude, Chris Torres got it hot for Jensaki, bro.
Maybe he likes red.
He's like, put her back on the screen.
What's up, dude?
Damn. Would you all smash Tulsi? It's a little hard for me because
Your middle tower is under attack.
Monster kill!
Your bottom tower has fallen.
For the election.
I know, dude.
Is it election day? Shout out for Roma Linder of all places? Oh, you're a blue zone.
By any measure.
Your top tower is under attack.
Let's be about it.
That's the difference.
Outside to handle the
Tower is under attack.
And I think also
Your bottom tower is under
people
attack.
have trained themselves to
Beat up. The general dude, the main.
All of them get beat up. That's why you rather have Ip Man.
But he's the second best in the movie.
I thought they let him.
No, I'll get that nerdy Japanese dude with the circle glass.
Cockroach Gates, my people. Let's go.
An 8-year development bolstered by a Sony acquisition and a reported cash injection of $200+ million.
But it wasn't really that bad. Like Concord, I feel like was the big one.
His age is just not getting with women like him. So if that's what really brings him pleasure, then I guess all the power to him. Personally, I think it's pathetic, but who cares what I think? If they both happy, then I think it's middle. I don't think I'll ever be well adjusted to all this sugar baby, sugar daddy stuff.
With quickness.
Woo hoodie on. Oh, Jesus, probably. What's Steve's insecurity? Big nipples? Yeah, I think that's what it is. But he's spelling nips with a 1. Oh, God. Is that to not get mad?
Well, it depends which photo. They're mainly inside her mouth. That doesn't seem believable either.
When she ordered a drink, did she pay with cash or F-pop?
As you advise. If you permission to fall, will be gone. Who's in charge here? This is actually with a wild spirit.
It's crazy how that turned out. It's crazy how everything. It's the school.
Shut it!
I think that
lately. Yes, I finally get to say something fucking mean. Here we go. I fucking swear to God, he better say that.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, he doesn't try to downplay things and make it seem like he didn't just rug pull the entire community for billions of dollars. A percentage of the
am under
entire
attack.
they say 17%
With
a
alacrity.
few times, so we'll go with that. Was offered to him.
Bro, no, that's happy because she found that doctor. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the make me feel better.
The process of her going through the surgeries, like that's been kind of hard for her. And
because when they purchased a hastily concocted pop-up private equity firm that called themselves Ethical Capital Partners, purchase a distressed asset, in March of 2023.
Right.
That was Pornhub and all of the.
Even in college, I was sleeping at that.
Yep.
Wow.
Like when he would wait.
The difference is like
Just knock that on the couch while everyone's still partying.
It looks tacky. It's the equivalent to taking one online continuing education class at Harvard and then listing it on your resume. Another one writes, I'm a recruiter and 100% it does not hold the same weight as Harvard. It's the equivalent of
Your middle tower has been denied.
This came out a little while ago. This is the game right now that I am the most excited for. Path of really bad day. Oh, they have 300 megabytes? Oh, okay.
Then, you know, he has to, you know, follow through.
Still a simple boring.
Or, you know, does he...
and then we go to the next session. There's no discussion of what happened previously.
That's kind of weird.
It's fucking weird.
Do you think that turned you off to therapy, or were you curious about a different, better therapist?
Well, I mean...
Nature's right.
He calls it chocolate.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, my child doesn't wake up even after being called so many times in the morning to get up. That does not happen in our family. I told my husband that on a trip, if we have a 6 a.m. flight and our child does not wake up, we will not wake them up. The whole family.
Your bottom
essentially a
tower
corporate
is
government.
under
Yes,
attack.
exactly. Like I had a lot of people push back on me.
Radiant
people were unhappy
structures
at
are
me
fortified.
for saying that I supported Elon Musk and filing a
Your
law.
Bro, no, that's happy because she found that doctor. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's the make me feel better.
The process of her going through the surgeries, like that's been kind of hard for her, and
Totally redid the game because of how badly it was received. I think gamers need to have higher standards. And if something is releasing in a way that they think is
fuck's your name?
Actually, I need a shit too.
I'm backed up right now, but hey.
And so how did the day of the restaurant go?
It was good. You know, Persian food, it's a big, giant tray of meat and rice and chilies and stuff, so, you know, it's
Who do you want to bring back then?
Valentine. I want to bring back Valentine.
Do you want to bring back someone?
He makes me so uncomfortable. We can bring it back.
Do you want to bring back Valentine?
I thought it was Felix.
The perfect moment, of course, then, for Nintendo to throw in a lawsuit and create chaos everywhere. But it was not enough to stop a crazy successful month for the company, because rather than the expected PS5 reveal,
Silencer come.
What are they getting? A full refund. Oh, wow. If you signed up to eat a whole dick, you're getting the entire dick back.
30 seconds.
All
A little over a month ago, I sat down with the new owner of Pornhub, Solomon Friedman, and Ethical Capital Partners, and we had a conversation together.